Meet Rick Snyder. We assume you've heard of him. He's Michigan's Republican governor, and he's running for re-election this fall. Snyder is wealthy now, but he came from a relatively modest background. He grew up in Battle Creek, where his father ran a small window cleaning business and was involved in local politics. His mom was a homemaker. Their house was about 900 square feet, according to Snyder, who said the kitchen was so small they'd have to ask guests to stand up if they wanted to open the refrigerator or stove. As a kid, Snyder developed a fondness for fishing and more nerdy pursuits. He asked his parents if he could start taking community college classes when he was just 14, but they made him wait until he could drive. He enrolled early at the University of Michigan and earned 3 degrees by the time he was 23. A certified public accountant, Snyder began his professional career at a firm in Detroit before joining Gateway Computers in California. He served as president and CEO of Gateway at one point and sat on the board through 2007 when the company was sold to Acer. Snyder moved back to Ann Arbor and founded a couple venture capital and investment firms before coming out of nowhere to win Michigan's governor's race in 2010. He spent millions of his own money on the campaign, which included a One Tough Nerd Super Bowl ad that made him a household name. Snyder and his wife Sue live in Ann Arbor. They have 3 kids, including a son who just earned a graduate degree at the University of Michigan, and a daughter who just started there. If elected to a second term, Snyder says he'd focus on career tech education, connecting students to jobs that require specialized training, but not necessarily a 4-year degree. Remember to vote November 4th, and come back to MLive for complete coverage and analysis of elections across Michigan.